Hello and welcome. I'm Shanath Kumar. I've been in training for many years. Now, my courses are based on my own experiences and perspectives on how I deliver training. At some point of time, as you start your training, you realize that there needs to be a certain methodology that you need to adopt. Now, certainly, these learnings are based on your own experiences in your training. It depends a lot on the kind of people that you train, your target audience, and the constant feedback that you keep getting from them, and the kind of subjects and the kind of effort that you make to make your training stick. Well, mine has been a very long journey. I spent a long years in training working professionals, in training teachers and trainers, throughout the country and abroad. I've also gained a lot of experience in using technology in training. Now, as a trainer, one of the things that you always are aware as you train is that you must keep the trainees engaged all the time. You must deliver value at the end of your training. You must make sure that there's a clear takeaway in your trainings as you train them. Now, many people do it naturally, and that's commendable because that's a sort of a natural talent that they may have. But many others, and even the people who have a lot of talent in training, would benefit by knowing the scientific basis behind these practices and the actions that you take. For example, the way that you design your training, the way that you plan your training, I'm sure many of us spend a lot of time thinking about and planning our training to our learners. We try to understand the kind of audience that we have, the content that we need to develop, and how we should tailor this content to deliver engaging value to the learners. Now, this has been my journey in all my trainings, and I've improved over a period of time and have come out with very clear guidelines and inputs which I'm sure will help you to design and deliver training to the maximum impact. One of the things that I have seen is that trainers generally put in a lot of effort. They focus too much on the content, and also they focus too much on the activities, and they make a plan, and you want to deliver this training according to the plan and make sure that the learners get value. But what is more important to realize is that the trainings that we deliver change. They change with every minute of our delivery. And if we are not clear about how to bring about the required outcomes, then you get lost. You get straying into multiple territories and you start experimenting, and you probably end up with a much less value that you would have actually planned initially. So how to keep your course? How to make sure that you deliver training with reliable results every time? How to make sure that your training is totally scientific and you achieve predictable results every time that you deliver training? How to make sure that you align your content and delivery in such a way that you provide maximum value to your learners? And how to make sure that you convey the learnables in your training in a very, very clear manner. Well, I hope my courses will help you in such an effort. They'll definitely give you a lot of insights into actual trainings that I have done, and make sure that you are able to adopt these triggers and levers in your own trainings. And these are immediately transferable. The learnings that I bring into my courses are some things that you can learn and start applying in your training immediately. I hope you enjoy the courses.